Hey, Jerry, you ain't got no audio, homie.
You're on mute. Yeah, you're on mute.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy J.I. the Mass Creator. What's up? How we doing tonight? And welcome to a virtual edition of the Grown Man Clique podcast. And right to the right of me is my boy
Scott T. What?
And right next to Scott is my boy John. What's up, John?
What's happening, everybody?
And just below me, looking like he's in the man cave from 2024, my boy Mr. Vicissitude. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
And then one of the other grown man from the Grown Man Clique, my boy down in the corner. We looking at the top of his head right now, but his name is
Van Gogh.
What's up, man? Our boy Rich is on assignment right now, so you know this is the crew that we rolling with so far tonight. But we are ready here, and we are going to have some fun. This is the Snow Show, and just like we do every week when we start, we are going to toast to a good show. I got mine right here, so lift up the drink that you got closest to you that you want, and we're going to toast to a good show, and plenty of comments. Clink, clink.
Drink, baby.
High quality. So for all of y'all who have never been here, welcome to my humble abode. Right now, I'm in the bar corner of my dining area. And I thought this would be apropos because you can see a little bit of my house, but you couldn't tell exactly where I am on the map. So I like this area. And it's just been one of those days where I just been laid back, chilling in the cut, not too much going on, you know, snow. I mean, of course, we're going to talk about the snow a little bit later, but, you know, a snow day, everybody needs a day where they can just put their feet up for a minute, especially except for if you're essential employees. But essential workers, we want to give a big shout out to you guys.
That's right, y'all the real MVPs.
Because whether rain, snow, sleet, or hail, dark of night, nothing shall stop you from having to make your money. So we appreciate you. Doctors, nurses, policemen, military, hoes. I saw a couple hoes on the corner on 25th Street. Thank you. Even though it wasn't for me.
Military people.
I said I'm in uniform, yeah. But Anyway, let's go around the room. We're gonna go to Mr. Vicissitudes first. So, since we saw you last week, where you been, man? What you been up to?
Same old, sitting in the house, staying away from people, even though the powder list is still long.
Notice he didn't say staying out of trouble.
Oh, never out of trouble. That doesn't exist.
So, what else you have going on? Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. There we go. I was trying to bring somebody else up and hit the wrong button. Welcome to the stage. What's up, Jay Nicole?
She out here doing deliveries in the snow, probably.
No, she's at home.
It is like Florida over here. We ain't got no snow. We got an inch.
All right. And John, what you been up to, man?
Nothing much. Just working, chilling.
Cool. Van,
Yep, I'm here.
what you been up to?
Oh, not much with all this snow. I mean, haven't really been able to do like a whole lot. I did a job the other day with my cousin because he's wanting to learn electrical work, and he's starting a new nonprofit, and he's putting me on the board for his nonprofit for the DC public school system. He's trying to get some funding for an outdoor educational center that he's trying to start for the kids on not necessarily like survival stuff, but just like, getting back to the basics of,
Nature based.
Right. Finding your direction outside, like knowing the moss grows on this side of the tree, where the stars are located, if you don't have a compass, how to actually use a map.
So Boy Scouts without the molestation.
Right.
Too soon? Too soon?
Yeah, way too soon.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty good, and as it's a non-profit, it should be a pretty good thing, and actually include that in regular curriculum now in schools instead of trying to outsource that to some other place.
Okay.
No, that's real nice that he's doing that because a lot of kids, they should be brought up with an understanding and respect for nature.
Right.
A lot of people don't get it, so
yeah,
that's pretty good that he's doing that.
Yeah.
All right. And Scott, what you been up to, man?
Nothing, man. It's a regular work day for me.
I mean, not today, but it's in a week since we've been together. I know you had a shoot.
Let's see. Oh shoot! Actually, had 2 shoots. Shout out to Lavish. Shout out to Honey. Was that it? Yeah, I think that was it for shoots. Helping you out is normal. Watching my team use the back door again into the freaking playoffs. Hey, look, what you gonna do?
Well, my week has been pretty quiet. Like, I mean, first real week of the new year, and I had a couple shoots. One real amazing shoot yesterday with Kitty Chaos that went really good. So shout out to Kitty. She's been posting all day about how much she loved the shoot. So that it went over really cool. And I actually had 2 people from the little work thing that I was doing, the freelance job. They came through because they wanted to see my studio, and I want to shout out Misha and Izzy, who came in, and they actually got a chance to shoot in my studio, and they loved it. They weren't expecting it to be as big as it was, and they were, they got to find some of my props, some of my clothes, and it was really cool. And hopefully they are going to be mass creation workers soon and helping out a little bit. So, and that's about it. I mean, just I de-Christmas the whole studio in less than 3 hours, so we're back to our regular scheduled program. But we've got another holiday coming up, so Valentine's Day is coming up, so we're going to be getting ready for that. Actually, I think Scott may have done some Valentine stuff, and I know I already did some. So
Yeah, I did some yesterday.
it's that time of year.
Yep.
So, Jay, what you been up to?
Not much. Working. Trying not to beat nobody up or get fired. Same old same.
I know that.
I
I know
did do
what
a
that's.
shoot with Ambrosia. We did a Game of Thrones themed photo shoot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And a big shout out to Ambrosia. Got to see her for the first time in it's been almost a year, but that was cool. Yeah. So, I guess it's time to move right. Yeah.
I had to change my look. Had to change it. So, yep, we went blonde. That's the only thing
Yeah,
different.
we saw that. I saw it. I don't know how many other people saw it.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's time to go to everybody's favorite subject and our favorite part of the show. Here we go.
Flowers or powder for you.
That's right, everybody. It's time for Flowers and Powders. And if you're new to the show, if you have not been on the GMC podcast before, we're going to take you down 7, down Route 3, down towards Waldorf, and we're going to drop you off right at Van Gogh's spot. And he's going to tell you all about Flowers and Powder. Van, take it away.
All right. So, Flowers and Powder is the segment of the show we do each week. Somebody's done something absolutely amazing for you. You virtually give them flowers. That one guy that still has his Christmas stuff up for St. Patrick's Day, go ahead and powder them hands off, knock on his door, and as soon as he opens it up, just snap the crap out of him, take him down, take him back. January 5th, all that stuff.
I feel attacked right now. I feel fucking attacked. Damn it.
Your Christmas tree still up. I see it in the background a little bit.
All of my stuff's up till Valentine's Day week.
Like John's that guy.
Well, I mean, if you're really good and got a really good computer or phone, you can actually see my Christmas gifts are still on the chair behind me in the back of the picture.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because we've got to find a place for them. Our family is very generous, and they filled up a big Christmas sack for me. So I've got to figure out where I'm going to put some of that stuff. So,
That's what she said.
flowers and powders, people.
All right. Hey. Can I fire this one up?
Go right ahead, John.
All right. So this borderlines on more of make it make sense. I'm not sure I know which way. I'm not sure which way this is going to go. But this is about somebody I love the most, my landlord. So this motherfucker, right? I don't know. They wait. Hold on. Calm down. So I guess they were doing work on the gas lines around here. So I noticed our house water was like beyond boiling. So I text him, right, to see if he could tell me, how to work the thermostat. He sends me a message. It's like, shouldn't you have gone downstairs in the basement before sending me a message? So I'm like, motherfucker, I'm asking you to tell me what to do. It's like, did it ever occur to you that maybe I have no idea what I'm doing? And then he never responded back. But Yeah, so that was like some Twilight Zone shit.
Mm.
I asked him for assistance, and he expected me to fix the problem without knowing what I was doing.
So did you figure it out?
Well, I did find a manual, owner's manual, and I figured it out through reading that.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Because I was gonna
And
say, if it's a stand-up water heater, it's got two elements on it, and then the dials are actually on the elements. Once you pull those, it should be two rectangular covers on the water heater, one on the top and one on the bottom where the elements are.
Well, this was a Honeywell. It had a knob where it went from pilot light to hot, and then a couple other temperature settings and stuff.
Yeah.
So I
had
got it. I got it figured
cold,
out.
warm, hot, male, female.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep.
Because I don't know what kind of skin women have. As soft as women are, when you touch them and give them a hug, that they can take 750-degree shower and bath water.
Right, they got like dragon breath coming out the shower head. I don't understand.
They're shapeshifters.
Yep. Damn aliens, doppelgangers.
Hey, well, you know. No, I didn't say they were aliens. I said they were shapeshifters.
I know I said that.
Alien shapeshifters.
So, any more flowers? Any more powder?
Yeah, powder for the snow.
Up there's one.
Hey, well, please. I ain't even gonna get into it. I don't use hate in my lexicon at all, except when it comes to snow. Hate.
Yeah, I'm gonna do powder for the snow, and in traditional fashion, everybody knows how I feel about my ex. Definitely powder for her. A whole lot of powder. Y'all can powder in if y'all want to.
Oh, absolutely. I got tons.
Right, because I mean that's how we met, and she screwed you over.
I got back pay on that damn woman. You gonna make me say some shit. I want to stay quiet.
Well, it's powder. You can throw it out there. I mean,
Oh shit! Don't do that. I'll add it to my list. Go ahead. You finish.
Y'all know he always got powder.
I was about to say.
So,
Grizzly in the house, and we also have Mr. He Said in the house. What's up, Mr. He Said? That is my boy, Mr. He Said, Mrs. She Said, and they do the Conscious Parenting podcast. Salute to them. Thanks for joining us. We talking the snow. You got any good snow stories? Please let us know, Mr. He Said. So.
Yeah, so you know, like I was telling you fellas before we started, she called me on the 19th. Let me talk to my daughter for maybe like 20 minutes to an hour or so, and was talking about we needed to talk. Yeah, we need to talk because it's been almost 3 years since I've seen my daughter, and she's in violation of the court order. And because she changed her name and she's living up under somebody else's address, nobody can find her to serve her. Obviously, I haven't been hiding because I've been on here every week talking about it. But now my daughter is starting to take notice. My daughter has 4 books that she wants me to read to her, and she won't let her mom read them to me because that's my job to read her bedtime stories. So now my daughter is taking note of how long it's been since she's seen me. And that's not a good look for her. Anytime your kid knows that they're being alienated from the other parent, that's on her. So powder's coming from more than just me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we went to church just now. Wish I had a church organ sample.
John, you can elaborate.
Oh,
John, you got some powder. I know you do.
so I got tons. You ain't got plenty of business. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just transition right the hell into Van's ex-wife. God damn it. There are 2 women that I've met in my life that are on a special list of mine that if I see them, I will beat the shit out of them. And she's one of them. Like, I have no respect for somebody that does the fuck shit she does to a child when a child's involved. I can't. Like, she's used that child for excuses for my fashion show. Use that child for excuses for not showing up to shoots.
You can come through.
Listen, look, ooh, you gonna give me you know what? I might as well just keep on saying more, just because maybe she'll come out the woodwork and then you can serve her, because she'll be mad at me. Remember what she did when she posted that last shoot she did, and I said, "Oh, this looks like the color purple. That looks cool. That looks nice." And she thought I was being racist. I'm like, really, really, me being racist, bitch? Really? Ugh. Jesus Christ. But that's how we met, because she didn't show. Well, she was actually having her daughter at the time in the hospital. So the day before the shoot, she's like, just meet my husband in Annapolis to get, the wardrobe. So I got in my car, drove all the way the day before the shoot to get the clothes. And that's how I met Van. And clearly the rest is history with that. But she hated the fact that I was hanging out with him and we like tech and all that. Oh, y'all gonna get in trouble. Yeah, without your ass. So
You need Jesus.
she does.
Mhm.
She needs Satan. Okay,
She
someone
needs.
needs to condemn her ass to hell, straight up.
Well, what actually started all is that she screwed him over on a fashion show. Said
Yeah,
that she couldn't get there because of me. It's
right.
like, don't you drive?
Are you
Don't you drive
juggling your
own
phone
car?
right now?
What the hell is happening?
We didn't
Yo,
hear
are you
nothing you
wrestling
said. It just
somebody?
sounded like you were juggling your phone under a blanket with a
Who,
pillowcase.
me?
Yeah.
Sounded like
Yeah.
a
That wasn't
freaking
me.
cat underneath a box.
Now
No,
we
that
can hear
wasn't
you.
my phone.
Okay.
That wasn't my phone.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
but that's how it actually all started. Is she was supposed to do a fashion show for him, and was trying to say that she couldn't go because I wasn't driving her. And John was like, "Don't you have like your own car? Like, why are you gonna blame him for something I asked you to do?" So she
Right.
would forever blame me for stuff that she wouldn't do, trying to like break my name down and ruin my
Mm-hmm.
clothing line or whatever.
And
And
she knows. Mm-hmm. She knows.
I was like, no, that's not how that works. Like, you can't blame me for something you were supposed to do. Like, he contacted her, not me. We only
I lost
met
so
because
much
when
money
she
because of her.
didn't show up, he called the house, and that was mine and his first conversation.
That's why I can't wait till them damn fake ass titties get repossessed. Let me tell you, I can't wait.
Yeah,
I need that shit on camera.
Wow.
I mean
I
that shit. Mm.
Somebody's got to do
so
video because I want to see that.
yeah,
Me
so
too.
No,
That's what I told him. I
no,
said I'll take your money.
I absolutely want to see that. I've
Mm-hmm.
heard of
so
it
I
before, but I
don't
definitely want
want
to
to
see it.
hijack the show. So I don't
Yeah, I
want to
can't.
hijack the show. Let me clue you in on what he's talking about. So when we got separated, she wound up getting a whole lot of money because I helped her win a lawsuit from Ford. I was also giving her money, and then she actually basically conned the church into giving her money, on top of stealing money from my son. So she had a ton of money. Um, During this process, she got her boobs done. Well, we don't know which money she used to get her boobs done, but if it was the money that she stole from my son, he can actually sue her to have her titties repossessed because it's his property, because that was his money.
I so want to see that shit. That make me so damn happy. Cause I can't stand her. I can't fucking stand her.
We have a repossession order for your titties.
Yes, that shit's gonna be like Face Off. Like, we gonna take the titties out.
Titty
Yeah,
off. Here
titty
you
off.
go. Titty
There you
off.
go. Somebody needs to make that. So
we
Shauna,
need to we need to film this and sell it to the ID channel, man. I
exactly,
definitely want to see this.
Good evening,
absolutely.
GMC and gang, your little
Hey,
ray of
Shauna.
sarcastic, sexy
Hey,
sunshine has
we
arrived.
need
What's
Rich.
up, Shawnee?
Look,
Yeah, we need
wait a
Richard
minute.
to do
We can have
DP.
right. We
Hell,
can
I'll
have
do
Rich
it.
do a film on it, I mean, that was
Yeah.
great. I'm all in for that.
And we also have our first virtual podcast peanut gallery. My lovely wife Sheila's in the house now. She's sitting here
Hello.
Hey.
live over my left shoulder. What's up, Sheila?
Hey, Sheila.
All right. So I guess I'll get to my regular powder. It's small.
Okay.
I have to give a little power to Van because he keeps on sending me Latina reels. He told me not to fuck with Latinas anymore after that other one, but he keeps on
Right.
sending me Latina reels.
Right.
Come on,
He's setting you up.
set me up again because
He
like
he is setting.
I
He's
don't know
setting you up.
right I don't know why you would deal with Latinas. You should be dealing with other women down here, and then you go
Look,
you send me a
He
Latina reel.
he's bored and he wants
Guantanamera,
to be
he's strong.
entertained.
Juanita,
It's
Guantanamera,
strong.
I know it's
Guantanamera.
he knows that's one of my thing. Like I like
Uh-huh.
that spice.
And he's bored and he needs to be entertained.
Yeah, he always
And
says
he knows you're gonna go for it like a fish. Yeah.
yeah. He
It's
know.
keeping him
Fuck.
strong. I'm looking out for him.
Yeah. No, it's not looking out for me. Send me those sexy ass
Yo,
Latinas. I'm
yo,
gonna
bro,
message your ass for a whole fax.
come on, bro. You're looking out for you.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't hate you. I really don't. I do it too.
So,
Hey, watch this.
and then my last fave, unfortunately, has to do with women. I am so tired of hypocritical people. We got one girl who is the disappointment award of 2023. Yes, I have that
Wow.
award every year. We all can guess who won last year's award. Y'all should know. And I put that girl through 2 agencies. She got signed and threw it all the fuck away. She goes into this whole thing and uses bipolar 1 as a fucking excuse. I hate people that use that shit as a crutch. Like, take some meds, do what you gotta do. You don't see me using depression as a crutch. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. And she decided, oh, I don't want to be with nobody. I don't want to date. I don't want to do this. I hate everybody. 2 months later, she with somebody as of like Saturday. I'm like, get this shit out of here. She hasn't talked to me since. She hasn't done anything. She's just a waste of fucking like just a disappointment. Van knows. Fucking disappointment. Hotter than hot stolen goods at a fucking pawn shop. But that's what she does. She's an idiot. Now I'll get her attention once this fucking Red Midnight issue come out, because that ass gonna be on the cover on purpose, just to piss her off. And then it's gonna be nice. But
Eli's in the chat. Eli, what's
Eli.
up? But what I mean is that no, we're not at the studio tonight. We're all virtual. So everybody's just virtual. My wife is actually here, so she's the virtual peanut gallery because she's actually here and she's not on screen. But you're in the peanut gallery chat, so you're fine where you are.
Yeah.
Where we go.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. Stay where you
People
at.
that are just indecisive as fuck. Like, I just don't understand this indecisiveness. Either do it or don't do it. You know,
Right.
I don't understand that shit. Like, I don't understand with anybody, but especially women. I'm tired of the false advertising. Birthday's coming up. I want to see if anybody's actually going to match my energy. Doubt it, but we'll see. I'm putting a challenge out there to any and all women.
All right, Jay, you got any flowers of powder?
The fact that my job clothes are making me use my own time for the day off.
Oh yeah, no, that's big powder.
That is bullshit.
Wow.
That's big powder.
I'm a powder employee. That's trashy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, they get double slapped.
That's borrowing somebody else's trashy.
Thanks.
So, I guess we are to the point of the show where we're going into our topic.
You like the snow? No. Why not? Can you say snow?
What in the caucasity was that?
That's how I feel. I hate the snow.
People that like snow are fucking stupid. You must.
What? I like snow.
The only snow that you should like is if you like cocaine. Okay?
Wow.
I like snow.
Wow.
You like snow.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Little dribble.
If you're gonna do it right. Use the
I'm
real thing.
gonna beat the
What
shit
the?
out of somebody that do that to my car.
Like what the
Like,
fuck
why
are the
you
male
play so much?
doing out here, man? Like they just sit here doing this dumb white people shit. You don't see no black folks do that shit.
I think
You come on,
to
we
the
jumping
certain
off crates.
I think to a certain extent, snow brings out a sort of fun atmosphere for people. I mean, because
Not for me.
if you don't have
Not
to
me.
drive, wait a minute, if you don't have to drive, you don't have to go anywhere, you can stay in the house, you don't have to really do anything. You get a day off from everything.
Except shovel.
I mean, don't hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. But if it was a hill around here, I would definitely go find a trash can lid and go at it.
There's tons of hills where I
Yeah,
live.
Right.
And they're iced up. You can have fun.
I would
We
find me a
got
trash
drinks.
can lid real
Right.
quick.
We got tons of trash cans just lying around because it was trash day today.
And there's
You just
also
trying to
the
get
up,
Jay from his
there's
house.
also the other There's also the
Yeah.
other side of snow days with, I mean, a lot of our people on the podcast are, not actually in entanglements or anything, but there's that boo loving part of the snow where you get to stay in bed and you get
You
to,
don't need snow for that.
Yeah,
but I'm
first of all,
saying it's a
Nah,
it's a
rain.
nice excuse to stay
Nah,
in
I don't
bed
need
and
no
cuddle.
excuses.
rain's my shot for that, yo.
Listen,
Yeah, I don't need
the
snow.
last time a woman got stuck in the house with me, she wanted to get the fuck out because she couldn't handle it. So no.
What kind of lives are y'all living when snow ain't romantic for y'all?
Yeah, that was what, 30
the
years ago,
the kind
maybe?
the kind of
Romance,
life the
speak
kind
of.
of life where I lived and I grew up 27 years in freaking snow.
Listen, romance ain't real. You know that, Jerry. That's only for you.
Yes, it is.
Romance
No,
is
it's not.
real.
For you, yes. You are the unicorn of the
Romance
group.
is
We
real.
spoke about this. You are lucky. You the unicorn. You got your your first true love. You've stayed with her the whole time. Bless your soul. It ain't
Damn,
happening.
he took notes.
Mm.
Yeah.
For sure. It ain't happening with us. I'm sorry. And damn sure it happened with me. They come in
Bullshit, I'm
here.
good. You talk for yourself.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, Miss. I have never been in love in my life. Like 4 weeks ago, she said it on the show. Now you in love? Is that a new
I ain't say
development?
that. I got
Oh,
my person. I got
Anyway,
my person. But if it's a new development, then it's a new development. But I got my person. We
okay.
good.
Hey,
Country roads, where'd you go? All I see is fucking snow.
Yep, that's it.
Exactly.
That's it. That's it. I don't need my money being messed up because of snow. Because people
I
no
actually
only
do.
bueno.
don't like snow because other people can't drive it. They don't know what to do.
Exactly. They don't know what to do. Just like most women don't know what to do with me. They don't know what to do. They don't know how
My
to handle
God.
shit.
Romance is everyone the people who are expecting it.
See, I don't expect that.
Thanks, you, Eli.
I ain't gonna expect
Just not in the snow.
right.
I didn't
Romance and
say you
snow ain't got
actually went
jack to do
rolling
with
in
each
the
other.
snow. No, I'm
Exactly.
saying you're rolling in the hay because you in the house because you don't have to go out because it's snowing.
I can do that in the rain.
Right. I don't need an excuse. It's Tuesday. It's sunny.
It's
Stay the
not
fuck
an
inside.
excuse. It's just a oh my gosh.
You
Y'all
know,
They
people
can
Jerry,
both listen
Jerry,
y'all are
first.
so
I got you. I
non-romantic.
found you. They butt
We
cheeks
hate
you right
snow. It has
fuck
nothing
the
to do with it not
snow.
being.
Country roads, where'd you go?
now.
Listen, you can go. Right.
Yes, I got a text message earlier from mine talking about something. It's business as usual tomorrow. Can you come in early? No.
No, it's business as usual. I'll be here in the
You
face
better hope I come in there because it's still snowing and my street has not been plowed.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm not coming in. I push my jobs back. That's it. You can wait.
Hey.
I I don't work for you. You work for me.
Mm.
Gotta tell these people like they hoes. Like what the hell? Now, I
I
don't
mean,
need
I
an
work for them,
excuse.
but still, no.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry to hear
I'm still saying no.
that.
I'm still saying no.
But they ain't gonna get rid of you. You're not expendable, so
Why you? How you figure?
they ain't gonna get rid of you. Who else gonna
They
get?
hiring. They hiring any and everybody.
No, listen. The day they get rid of you, they gonna be like calling you back. You know that. That's how they do.
That's on them.
Or no, but they gonna be running. I've been fair, done that. Oh, we need you back. No, you don't, bitch. Go and deal with Oliver over there, who don't know how to rub two nickels together to sell a fucking video game. Have fun.
Listen, when I say my partner's a space cadet, my boss even asked me about it. He said, when you talk to her, is she all there? And I'm like, nope. And I keep telling you, but you think I'll be joking like she ain't. I don't know where she at. Maybe she in Narnia, but she ain't here.
She ain't in there. She got caught in the coat like you did back in the day.
Hmm. I don't know where she be at, but she be looking dead in the face, and you can tell that Windows 95 has crashed and is not going to reboot. She is not computing anything.
95.
The
Jesus.
light is not on.
Yes, that bitch blown out. Ain't no replacements for it. It's like an 8-track. Good luck.
A trash shit. Yep. Yeah. Snow messes with my money. Don't have an interest in it. Don't have. But I gotta travel in it. Nope, not traveling in it. I don't care how good my car is. It's not doing it. Not worth it.
I'm definitely still
And it,
paid for the day. It's just that they
I
should
mean,
have
that's
made me
good.
use my time for it. They should have ate that.
Yeah. The last time I drove in snow, it wasn't snowing here. It was snowing in Western PA. I had to go 200 miles to a Red Lobster. Went to a
A
Red
red
Lobster,
lobster.
10 minute job. This is like maybe 6 years ago or so. Went there, did a job, 7 in the morning. Left, had black ice up there. Played ping pong with my old car. Didn't realize I was in a sundown town. Had to call
Ooh.
my friend who was in Allentown, that's like normally 2 hours. It took him 6 hours to drive there because they got like literally like 2 feet of snow. He's driving Altima. I remember him calling me. I'm in a bar somewhere. You know you in a sundown town when the state trooper knows the tow truck driver by first name. Hey Al. Hey Bob. Another guy? Yeah. Took me to a bar. Bar closed. Oh, you can sit here, buddy. You're okay. We're not gonna kick you out. Here's some alligator bites. I said, oh, okay. Thank you, sir. They're coming soon. My friend's coming. Tell me why. So my friend Chris, who now lives in Oklahoma, tell me why this guy came in. He's like, John, I'm gonna need you to come outside. Like, why can't you come in? Just come on in. I got you. No, John,
No,
I
no,
need you to come inside. All right, come outside, come in, get in the car. Like, okay, no problem. Let me box up my shit and go.
no.
I probably had a concussion. I don't know. I didn't go to a medical facility or anything because fuck that. Fuck healthcare. That's a different story. Went long. Went to the car. I'm in dress shoes. I'm in a suit. Okay, dressed, just walking through. Don't care. I'll John Wick it. Get to the car. He's like, we gotta get out of here. I'm like, what is going on? You okay, man? Well, it took me
No.
6 hours. I'm sorry about that, but what else is going on? He's like, don't worry about it. He didn't want to tell me. I'm like, he forgot at that moment I was black, but okay. So then we drive to the lot where they towed the car to. I had to unload all my tools and shit into his car and all that. I'm like, hey man, where's the bathroom? Oh, bathroom's over here, sir. Blah blah blah. There's your car. Okay. Tell me why I came out of the bathroom. I started loading shit in the car. Chris came to me and says, hey yo, so the woman won't let me use the bathroom. I said, excuse me? Okay, so I was like, hey, doesn't she just let me use the bathroom? Yeah. Oh no, it's fine. He can use it. So he gives him a look, like, whoa, what's going on? Come back outside. He's like, dude, we gotta leave. I said, what is going on? You gotta talk to me. Don't keep me in the dark. He's like, bro, we in a sundown town. I said, what you mean? Someone plowed because they have like, their own little small one way in, one way out towns where they have like Bob, who has a truck, who
Oh
freaking
yeah.
plow on it. So he's like, hey, he plowed, he got me out of this. I was stuck for a second. He got his plow, pushed it out. Then I went to shake his hand, and he said, the only reason I went there, boy, is because you got in my way. I said, oh, okay, let's get in the car and let's go. He went to a Turkey Hill gas station. Next thing you know, I ran out the damn gas station. I'm like, do we pump gas? Oh yeah, I pump the gas. But we got to get out of here. And then I saw all the fucking Confederate flags. I said,
Yep.
oh, you didn't see this? No, because I was driving at 2 in the morning to get to the job at 6. It's dark. That shit was
Right.
locked.
Yep.
And we had no cell reception. We had a compass to get
Right.
my ass to the turnpike. And
Right.
we got stuck one time. I had to get out of the car in my fancy dress shoes and push the damn car. We had 4 cars in a truck and a plow behind us. Did not get out of the car. Did not do shit to help us. Didn't do anything. So what the fuck's going on? And I got mad as shit. I was like, you know what? Get in the car because I'm going to go to jail. We're going to end up killing people. And then I was like, you know what? Altoona, not going here for no less than $1,000. Why not, sir? Because it's a sundown town. I find it amusing that the guy was called in Altoona that shot the guy in United Healthcare.
What?
Yeah, the guy
Really?
that shot
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Chris, my friend Chris hit me. It was like, Altoona, really? Of all places? I'm like, yeah, man. And we tell the story all the time. And people be like, you're not going to go up there? Well, no. Well, aren't you? Someone had the nerve to say, well, aren't you white? For you, I am. But it don't matter if I am. I'm not having none of my friends or family. I don't care what color are they going to go up there and be around a bunch of bigots. Sorry. So that's my snow story. Outside of that, the only other snow story I got was when I was, a young Mr. Vicissitude, and I was having sex in below 0-degree weather. That shit was weird. The club was interesting. Any other takers?
So, as photographers, are there any
No.
other what?
No,
As
this is a great
photographers,
segue.
is there anybody who is like so ready and geared to doing a snow photo shoot who wants to do snow shoots? Or
I
anything
gave up on that. I gave up on that dream, man. Every time I would post like you would when you're bored. Hey, I got an opening. I'm like, hey, it's snowing. Who wants to come through? Nobody want to come through. Be like, you know what?
But
That's
if you look
Pennsylvania
on
for
the
you.
timeline today, 7 out of 10 models was wanting to do a snow shoot.
They always say that,
Yeah.
but in your case, but like in my situations back in the day when I was doing it, they'd be like, I want to do it. Okay, come through. I want to drive to Philly.
I don't want to snowing.
Then
The only
what do you
do a fucking snow
Yeah,
shoot.
I'm
Right.
not driving to Philly for a snow shoot.
Well, no one was asking you, Jay. I was talking about people locally to me. Back in the day, obviously, common sense would say, why would I have you drive 2 hours to me? That makes no sense. Now, if I drive 2 hours to you, that's different. But, like, no.
You do you. I didn't stop you, but don't expect me to do that. I do a product.
Oh, of course not.
I may cost.
I mean, the only like real snow shoot I ever did, my daughter was still, well, actually she was home from college, I think, and her best friend Blair, who's a male
Exactly what
dancer,
picture you talking about.
and
Beautiful.
we actually went out while it was still snowing and we did dance pictures in the snow. So he was lifting my daughter up and they were doing dance poses in the snow.
sounds great.
And we were by a stream. And I mean, the dude, he was like bare chested. And I was like, aren't you cold? He's like, I'm all right. I was like, dude, it's cold as shit out here. I was like, I'm surprised he didn't get pneumonia. And those pictures came out amazing. But that was because her friend actually spent the night here. They weren't romantic. They're just best friends. But, you know, Blair would spend the night here after they went out to parties and stuff like that. So I was like, y'all want to do a snow shoot? I had all of everything here that I needed, and so we went out and did it, and it was an amazing shoot, and we had so much fun. But I don't seek, hunt, or try to get anyone to do a snow shoot. If you want to do one and all of the elements are together at the right time to do it, let's do it. But you can't, okay, it's going to snow on Monday. What if it snows 1.5 feet? None of y'all going any fucking where. So, that's why. So
I'm just put my snowsuit on and walk.
I'll just
be
shoot
there.
pictures of the snow for that much. All right, there's my snow shoot. I'm good. I shot snow.
I did want to shoot the snow, but the way my bed was set up and how warm and cozy it was.
The way my bed was set up.
Lucy! Lucy! Lucy!
Hey, Rory. Some lady on the internet says you're cold. You should probably come inside.
I think she probably would have laid there all day.
Emmett, you are not a fucking husky. Get in the house.
Connor, come on. Let's go inside. Come inside. Oh my god.
I don't know how to tell you this, buddy, but if I'm cold, you're cold.
Look at this beautiful snow. Look at that dog.
No, you wanted to be a husky.
Why do you want to come inside? You're literally a husky. You've been outside for 5 minutes, bro. No.
Oh my god. Ariana, what are you doing here?
Kind of proud of him right now. Oh shit!
Who's there?
It's cute, but that's why I love cats more.
Hey, I'm with Eli's comment. He said he got a green screen and fake snow and wardrobe. Word.
Yeah,
that will work. That will
I
work.
actually have a snow machine right now, thanks to Ruthie. She let me borrow it.
Ooh.
And it's sitting on the floor. Everybody must think it's a bigger fog machine, but actually it's a snowmaking machine.
Oh, is that what that thing is?
Really?
Yeah. It's only going to be here for a limited time, so
I was planning to buy one anyway for my setup next year. So
yeah.
Y'all, we about to do the snow challenge, y'all.
Man.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck is this? It's shit on me. It's shit on me. What the fuck?
that's what you get. That's the fuck you get for being stupid. Damn.
They tell you to stay away from the yellow snow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Don't eat the yellow snow. And she
eat it. Won't jump.
But seriously, I mean, like, I actually enjoyed today because, it's not too, like, usually when me and Sheila wake up in the morning, she's going to work. I'm getting dressed and on my way to the studio, and we may not see each other for 10 or 11 hours. But this morning, I saw the snow. I was like, yeah, it's snowing. I got up, still same normal time. And I actually had a chance to come down, talk to her, make breakfast for us. I made some cinnamon vanilla pancakes and some bacon and, cook, I can cook a little bit. So, we got to eat breakfast and, had a little nice to eat like, morning. And, we been around each other. And then she came upstairs while I was in the room and she was like, I'm like, what are you doing up here? She's like, I don't know. It's just like, well, yeah, I just want to be up here with you. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Go back to work. You're actually on the clock. I want that effect.
That's my outside right now.
Wow.
Yeah. When I said I'm snowed in, I'm snowed in. All that ice and it's still coming down.
Because that'll be the time that I jump her bones is the time where people are going to say, we having a mandatory meeting and cameras must be on. And then
that's the best part.
Sheila, you look a little bit in distress right now. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's how you get out the meeting, though.
Hey, I'll tell you what everybody in my agency told them when they when they told us we had to use cameras. It's like, you know what? I don't want to hear anything from anyone about violating anybody, whatever, because guess what? You in my house. Cameras don't go on mandatory at all. Because guess what? With 13,000 people in my agency, yeah, you about to see some shit.
Lucy. Lucy!
It's soaking wet.
I busted my ass, y'all. And I'm literally laying flat on the fucking road.
So you just gonna sit there?
That's exactly. I did that before, and I just laid there. All I could do is just lay there.
First of all, that first video, how you have that fancy ass house and don't know what ice melt is? I'm just saying. I call bullshit. Like, come on.
I mean, like, and see, but see, like today, like I felt real neighborly, so I shoveled like all the way down to like what the fourth neighbor's house.
Oh, you're so kind.
And you know, because the whole idea is that I was thinking about it. There's really nobody living next to me, so that means that people would have just trampled their snow onto my property. So I said I might as well knock that out. Then I thought, well, the next guy is my boy John. I know John works out of town most of the time, so I said, let me knock out his driveway or his front for him a little bit. And then the next person is a single woman who lives alone. I said, let me knock that out for her. So got that done. And then my neighbor across the street, her son passed away last year. So it's just her and her daughter, and she's, I believe, suffering from dementia, and her daughter is, you know, trying to take care of her and everything. So I went over there and shoveled their front, you know, and it's so funny because you think that, you know, people just go, okay, cool, it's done. But everybody actually came either to my door or text me if they had my information and thanked me. Because I remember a time in my neighborhood where when like the last big snowstorm about 10 years ago, we actually I had my DJ equipment on the porch, and we literally shoveled the whole neighborhood out in like record time. Like we dumped all the snow in the alleyways because we didn't care if people wanted to cut through the alleyways. We just wanted the snow gone. So it was like 6-7 foot snowbanks in between houses and everything. And I mean, it was just like our street looked like it didn't snow at all. Because everybody on the block cleaned out, and there was no need to steal a parking space because all the parking spaces were clean.
Yeah, that's a lost art. So
I mean, I miss those days. And I mean, we were drinking hot chocolate, and some of us were drinking like adult beverages, and you know, my wife was bringing sandwiches to the door for me, and we literally shoveled a whole block out.
Sounds like
that was
for me.
snow right there. That was my grandfather's last snow before he passed. My man came outside with an oxygen machine thinking he was going to shovel something. Sir, we appreciate your help. Have a seat. Drink your coffee, sit on the porch. We got this. But the whole neighborhood, like you said, Jake, the whole neighborhood came out and shoveled. By the time the plow came to us, all they had to do was salt.
And it was so nice that, you know, to have that you got to meet neighbors you didn't know. So at least you could be social, and you could at least say hi and know that you know who lives in that house. I'm telling you, in the 10 years since, I can't tell you half of the people that live on this block.
All the same people that were in those houses when I was a child, when I say a child, I mean like under 10, still in those houses.
Well, a
maybe
lot
treated
of
differently than everybody was told that.
those people were older, and they're either their kids either took over the houses after they passed away, and they sold them, and people are renting them out, so their families are no longer in the community anymore. So these new people, they're just like, I live here, I'm gonna take care of what I gotta take care of. I don't have to talk to nobody, I don't need to meet nobody.
You know, they was old when I was little. Now they just old as fuck now because they the same ones still there.
You like, hey, you still alive? I mean, you are still here.
Shut up. My neighbor across my mother's neighbor. I was picking up mail, and as I was walking back to the car, I was locking the door. All I heard was Teddy. I turned around and looked. She said, "I got some seafood salad for you, girl. Here I come. Here I come." Like she lived around there before I was even born. She watched my mother grow up, and
Oh,
then
dang.
she had me. Right. When I say they was old then, they just old as fuck now. Yeah, it's still the same people. Still the same people.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. And this is a pet peeve of mine. I have been here literally all day, and I think I've answered 2 phone calls, and one was from J. Nicole, and the other one was from Sheila. And
Wait, ain't Sheila in the house with you?
well, no, I had left out, remember? But
Oh yeah.
right now, since I've been sitting here on the podcast, my phone is blowing up.
Of
And I'm
course.
like, why? It's almost like they have ESP, extrasensory perception, and they know that I'm doing something, and they just have to interrupt me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
I'm like, wow.
Happens every day to me. Glorified clock blockers. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow.
John, we gonna get you a boo that's gonna give you so much love and affection, and you
What?
should just not.
No, no. Don't just get into that. No.
Yeah, so you gonna be so
Anybody
good
you
for the
send my way,
2025.
Jay? Listen, Jay. Anybody you send my way, you make sure you have a printed out whole fax for me first. You understand?
No
Okay.
problem.
Because I don't
No
want to hear
problem.
nothing. These
No problem.
people are
You need hugs, sir.
I
You
can
need
get us.
all the
Listen, I just
hugs.
hugged the cat. Listen, I got my cat here.
No,
That's
not
all I
that.
need.
The cat is not the same.
No, it is. It
It's
is.
definitely not.
So,
Definitely not. And if the cat is the same, then I need to call the authorities on you.
oh, what the hell you be thinking I'm doing with the cat? I said a hug. I didn't say anything else. The hell? There is no
You need a hug
bestiality on this
from
show.
There are some
human
states.
being.
There
Need
are some
affection.
states that's not illegal.
I know, unfortunately. I'm still trying to figure out how we are allowed to have a permit for a kangaroo in Pennsylvania.
Wait, what?
Yes,
You
we
can
can
have a
have.
kangaroo. Why would you want or need? Why would you
I
need a
don't
kangaroo?
know, but I know that's the law. Like you could get a permit to get a kangaroo in Pennsylvania. One of the only.
What purpose does a kangaroo serve? I can see if you had a goat,
don't-
you
We
go
don't
farm it
need
out,
to.
you
I
goat
don't
milk or
know.
something.
It
Kangaroos, what do they
comes back
produce?
to that special word called Cassidy. We don't need to know.
Hey Jay, we don't ask people from PA questions like that. We just back away slowly.
Yep.
I worked in Harrisburg for 10 years.
There you
Believe
go.
me, I know.
Exactly. He know the deal.
I don't think
Oh,
I know anybody.
not Harrisburg, Middletown. That's even worse.
Oh, that is worse.
I don't think I know anybody from Pennsylvania. Now I went up there, quite often when I was selling cars. So the most I did was up there conduct business at the auction, and then I left.
Oh,
Got
Manheim.
out of Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, we about to do this snow.
yeah, Mannheim is brutal. Mannheim.
Mannheim. I
I
wouldn't
love
be
that
surprised if
place.
Mannheim was a sundown town. Hell, that entire
No.
stretch of 81 is a sundown. That's a whole
That's a
sundown section.
sundown highway. Straight
Man,
up. It is.
if you don't have a,
I don't like it. I don't like to think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
if you don't
I
have
handled
an
my
army
business and I got out of there.
yeah, if you don't have an army uniform on, don't be on 81.
Yeah, you really.
Yeah,
It's
No,
tricky
yeah,
over
no.
there in the middle of the night.
I was back After I did everything that I needed to do, I was back here maybe like 4 o'clock at the latest.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
I was
that's
I
how
was
it needs to
way back
be.
here at the
Don't be around there dark if you're not sure what's going on.
I had to
Yep.
scramble up 81
No, I'm
one
trying to
time
beat traffic every
to
time.
What did Van see
uh,
on 81?
up through like Camp Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
We were just up there, like up in there, Mechanicsburg. Listen, that's where people live that don't know what the fucking inseam is. So
Eh, Mechanicsburg's not bad. Mechanicsburg, Carlisle, that's not bad. But yeah, you get anywhere north of Union Deposit, you're in trouble.
yes.
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
the reason why they call it Union Deposit.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, it's not a lie.
Listen, any town that has an Indian name still over here, don't
Oh,
be here at nighttime. Shamokin comes to mind.
Shamo. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you are. Oh yeah.
Well, no,
Gotcha.
I'm not up. I did a job up there. I'm down here in Philly, where I belong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I be traveling for jobs. I got a job at First National.
So I got to ask you a question, John. When you come down here,
Yes.
there is deli in Broad Street Market, and they actually do corned beef sandwiches, but they do it where they cut the corned beef up in big ass chunks. They don't slice it. I mean, they're like over 100 years old, from what I understand. They're one of the oldest delicatessens
You mean
in the
near
market.
me?
Yeah, in Philly, they're on the Broad Street Market.
Are you talking about Reading Terminal?
Yeah, the market right in the middle, right before you get to City Hall.
Oh yeah, that's Reading Terminal. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been to Reading Terminal in 15 years.
Well,
I stay away from there.
He
Bruh,
trying to tell you bring him a sandwich when you come to
bruh,
the phone.
You
you
want me to
need to,
get you a sandwich?
but it's got they can't slice the corned beef, bruh. This
No,
place
it's gotta be
actually,
chopped.
yeah,
Yeah,
they chop it,
I
and
know what
I
you're talking
mean,
about.
you get one sandwich, it can feed a family of 4 for 12
Yes,
weeks.
yeah. If there's one thing Philly
Not
can do
12
right is
weeks.
get you fat.
That
So
Sheila will tell you, Brittany, my daughter went to college in Philly at UArts that recently went out of they closed
business.
down.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And so I used to go up there all the time, and like I would go to the market just to get these sandwiches. I am a fat boy for sandwiches. And like I found there's this place up in Jersey. I can't even remember the name of it, but they make this sandwich that is just ridiculous. Heritages. I
Yes.
don't know if you've ever
Oh,
been to Heritages.
Yes, I
you
have.
you talk
Oh,
about the one right down the street from the house?
well, yeah, but it's a there that's like a chain up there.
All right,
Oh,
That
is it?
I know you're talking about. You're talking about Herschel's. I looked it up. I know.
no,
I'll
it's
see the.
oh yeah. In the
Yeah.
market. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah.
I'm gonna humor you
Um
and send this to you just to
let
mess
me
with you.
what is that sandwich called? It's what was that sandwich called? I think it's called the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Even my wife be like, "Did you get a sandwich?" Cuz I can buy one sandwich, the Beast, the full Beast sandwich,
I
and
just.
you can have 4 meals off of it.
Mm-hmm. Everything's plentiful here. I just sent you a picture on a messenger.
And they only serve boar's head meats, so they're
Yes.
really high quality meat,
Yep.
like like
Anything.
like me.
Oh, good lord.
Wow.
Well, it's definitely better. If anybody's selling Dietz and Watson, I walk away because it's overrated. So
Yeah.
it's so overrated. It's like the Starbucks of luncheon meat.
Wow.
So yeah.
Starbucks
It's
is
right
like
up
me.
there with Carl Budding.
What is it?
You know the Carl Budding meat, the real thin, paper thin meat you could see
Oh
through.
yeah, that's terrible. Like corned beef's not prosciutto, okay? Prosciutto is the only thing that should be that
You
thin.
gotta use the whole package to make a sandwich because it's that
Yep,
thin.
yep. It's terrible. Oh yep, Herschel's. Listen, I'll definitely drive the Herschel's for you. I'll bribe you with a corned beef sandwich, Jerry. Don't worry.
Yes, that's a freaking corned beef sandwich.
Yeah.
I gotta put that on the podcast because that's
No podcast. Show it.
Yeah.
No, what we should
So
do
you
one
said
time.
you gonna have the podcast. You gonna have the podcast at the house
Huh?
up there. So you said you gonna have the podcast in the house up there. That way you can showcase your sandwiches.
No, I'll come.
That's
I'll
too
bring
much.
Oh
it.
damn.
It's only
That's too much.
a hop skip down the street from y'all. I'm not that far.
I have
That's
made it on the day that somebody burglarized my daughter's house in Philly. I made it there in just under an hour.
Yeah, it's not hard to get here.
I mean, I was doing over 100, and my
I
wife.
know. I know that.
My wife was
What
holding
part
on
of
to a
what part of the
ponytail.
city was she in? You remember the neighborhood?
She was right. She lived in the houses right next to U Arts.
Oh, so like Rittenhouse possibly or something, or art museum area.
Art museum. Wasn't it
Nah.
art museum? Walnut.
Oh, it's West Philly. That's why.
Yeah.
Fucking West Philly.
Mm.
West
I
Philly.
know it ain't that far.
You
I
are
went to the convention center and I stayed at an Airbnb like 2 blocks away.
Yeah, that's Center City. You'll be fine. You
Hey,
know, that's
I
hey
know I
John,
was. 'Cause
you
I was walking down the street with no problems at 3 o'clock in the morning.
well, yeah. It's heavily guarded over there. You're fine.
John,
What
you
you
arts
got?
is in University City, right?
No, it's
Or
well,
it was.
it kind of was like a branch there, but it was mainly in Center City as well, in art
It's
museum
Center City.
area.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's right on
yeah,
Broad Street.
yeah. It was
Like
on Broad Street. Yeah.
Mm.
But they went out of business. That
well,
hurt my soul.
and they didn't even. Oh, I know why.
Yeah, it hurt my
Mm.
soul.
Well, you know what? And I hope my daughter doesn't kill me for this. But my daughter had this guy she was dating when she was in college, and I knew that he was not the right one for her. And the reason why I knew is because one day, me, my son, him, and Blair, my daughter's best friend, you know that Philly's a ABC city, so you got to find an ABC store, and on Sundays you got to find what do they call it?
Yeah, find a state
Speakeasy.
store. Yeah, or speakeasy. Yeah,
A speakeasy. And
yeah,
speakeasies is where people bought liquor on Saturday and they sell it out in the back of their houses and trunks
yes,
on
yes.
Sunday.
You either did that or you snuck across the bridge to Jersey.
Right.
Right.
So we were going, it was a Sunday, and we were up there for a little get together, and we needed some liquor. So we all got in the car. And everybody said, well, the best speakeasies are down near Temple University.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez.
So because it's so many college people. So
Yeah.
we went down towards to Temple University. And my son's eyes got big. My eyes got big. Blair's eyes got big. We like, look at this one. Look at that one. Whoa, look at this one over there. There's so many beautiful women over near Temple University. And if you're a big fan,
Broad Street and all this glory. What?
you cannot say that you can't. This mofo sitting in my car going, I don't see nobody but your daughter.
Shut
Oh
the
yeah, no.
everybody
Oh
in the
yeah,
That's a
nah.
red flag. I heard
Oh
one.
yeah,
Everybody
nah.
in the car got quiet
Nah,
and
bro.
right now.
Yeah, you no.
Yeah,
Listen, this
you and your
what's funny-
lion ass.
And,
it-
and that's
funny you
what
brought
Blair
that up.
basically said. Blair said, you full of shit.
Right. that actually is funny you breaking that up, because I was just with somebody 2 weeks ago on a Saturday. It was the Saturday before New Year's, and we were driving. We were driving from Lititz, Pennsylvania, Central PA. Drove her back home to University City where she lives, and it was 6:55 in the evening, and I saw a freak. Did I go there? No, I was in Towson. That's what it was. No, I didn't see that. I got my days mixed up. I was actually in Towson that day. I drove from Towson back to University City. Went to University City to drop her off, and I saw a hoe. Like, I literally saw a hooker at 6:55 in the evening.
I don't know.
What did you think that I was thinking about?
A freak is way different than a hoe.
Well, we
Well,
don't
that's true.
know. We don't know what she was. All I know is that she was dressed up very not dressed up. She was very naked for that day, and it
Yeah.
was literally like 6:55 p.m. on a Saturday. I had to look at my watch. I was like, wait a minute, is it midnight? Did we stay out?
What? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
I did a double take, and I looked at who I was with, and I was like, why can't you dress up like that? At least I know you. At least I know your whole facts. You know.
Wow.
So
I am getting those T-shirts made up.
please do.
I
was thinking about show me the whole facts neckties. I was thinking about.
No, I'm going to get those. I need to see your whole facts. I'm going to get those made up. They will be available within a month.
Show me the whole facts.
I need one. I don't know who whole facts I'm looking for, but it's funny.
You need one. You need one if you're gonna be a wingman for somebody. You be like, listen, you see this shit? Show me. You know, you the gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? When you go out of a club or something, or the bar, or whatever you do, you still go to the club.
I'll be in the house. I don't know.
So, but yeah, that's you. Philly's weird. We don't get good neighborhoods. We got good blocks and bad blocks. That's what we got. That's it.
I downloaded one video and I can't find it, and I'm really upset because it was the best one of the night. That's it.
Because you put all this car.
Yo, we about to do this.
Country roads.
You like the snow?
I can't find it. I can't find
Lucy. Lucy.
Where's this video?
Yo, we about to do this.
Can't find it. It was supposed to be my piece de resistance of the night, but I'm upset.
You're gonna find it as soon as you
Well, no, I did it all at the studio because I knew what the topic was. So I downloaded the videos yesterday, and then I put them in StreamYard at the studio this morning when I went over there. But I forgot to double check and make sure all of them uploaded to the server, and it didn't. Because sometimes you gotta upload them more than once to get them to catch to the server. I'm very upset right now because that was supposed to be my last video of the night. But funniest thing that ever happened on a snow day to you? I mean, the funniest thing that ever happened to me didn't happen to me. It happened to Sheila, and that was because she didn't listen to me and she tried to drive a Toyota Tercel on ice. It was the mom. They thought it was snow. I knew it was ice. And she did a 376 because she went further than 360 degrees.
Jeez.
I think the only thing I have
Street Bridge.
Yeah, where I'm living in Manayunk, so we have San Francisco style hills, so that's commonplace when it gets a bad snowstorm. So don't park on the hill by my house because it's almost guaranteed that someone's gonna run into your car. All the cars all the way down. There's always one that does it, and the next day you got tow trucks everywhere. We haven't thankfully had, any bad storms in years. I mean, and thankfully we really didn't get a bad here. So,
I hear in parts of the country, it's the only time of the year where if you live on a hill, you can literally park on your front lawn and not get a ticket.
Yeah, that don't happen in Philly.
Yeah, because they're if you're on I think it's got to be over 5% incline or something like that.
Oh, yeah. They're 30-45% inclines.
Yeah. And they are actually allowed to park in their grass only for those snowstorms.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do that because, the PPA is garbage. That's extra powder. PPA is privately owned garbage.
Well, I want to actually give a shout out tonight to the Baltimore Public Works because I literally drove to and from my house to the studio today in the same amount of time it took me if there wasn't a snowstorm. The streets were wet. They were clean. I think part of it was due to the fact that we got that soft snow rainish type mix first, which allowed the brine to pull off of the asphalt, and that allowed it to kill the frost. So it didn't freeze over. Because I drove, nobody was sliding. The roads looked like it had just finished raining. And I was just amazed at the clarity of the roads on my trek. And I didn't take any of the side streets. I might cut down every now and then when I'm trying to get to the studio a little quicker. I took the main roads. But if you could get around on the main roads that good while the snow, it's still snowing right now.
Yeah.
And
bullshit, my street look like trash. And I live on a bus route. They said, fuck this. They redirected the bus.
I would tell you to actually say, hey, this is my street. Come, but then everybody will know where you live, and that's not a good thing.
Nope.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, they can only pay for OnlyFans to talk to you. You're talking.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh no, I know a good snow story. So my birthday is in January, and
yeah, what we doing for that?
Well, I don't know. I don't do much, but anyway, my wife my wife was taking me out for my birthday, and it was about 7 years ago, I think, and we got snow on my birthday, but we had reservations at a steakhouse. I was driving. I drove your car. I didn't drive mine. I drove the little red one. My wife, she was like, "Why are we taking my car?" I said, "Because you front wheel drive. We gonna get there."
Yep, we getting there. Yep.
I didn't
want the steak
or nothing, but let me tell you, I was going to my birthday reservation and get my.
I know that's
steak.
right.
You not gonna stop my birthday for no snow.
Damn right.
Coming back.
The next storm is going to be ironically the same weekend as my birthday. That's our next storm. So I'm doing the same thing.
When is your birthday?
17th.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, this weekend is my brother's birthday.
Yep. I gotta figure out what I'm going to do. I was going to do some crazy stuff. If we in the studio or something, I don't know. I gotta think about it.
We gotta see because I can only do so much crazy. I'm a married man.
Well, we weren't talking about that, and we know you can't do anything to be there.
I mean, I can throw a 1 or 2.
That's fine. You can't. I don't expect
I'm
you to do anything special. Yeah,
I'm gonna drag him to pub.
Who? Jerry? You gonna drag or you gonna drag me? Because you ain't gotta drag me.
You.
Grizzly said I fell in slow motion.
I picture a big ass bear falling in slow motion.
I can't hear you.
Like,
it's like throw the Revenant and slow it down.
Exactly. As long as, and then like put in a bottle of fragrance. As long as the fragrance don't break, that's all that matters.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, hey, added Gucci Guilty to the repertoire this season.
Okay. Gucci Guilty.
Yeah. Well, my fragrance game is pretty strong too. So I mean, it's just that I don't think I've had Guilty before. I've had Pour Homme and all the other ones, but this is the first time I've had Guilty.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. And they just redid that. So.
Yeah, it's a big ass bottle too. Can you give me my bottle? Everybody else always. You can hand it to me. You're not gonna be in the screen. They can't see you.
Oh goodness, Sheila.
They can't see you. They literally can't see you.
I can't see you. You like John Cena. I can't see you.
So, all right. She in her house clothes, people, so I have to respect that.
No problem.
Yo, I'm gonna cut the camera on right now. See? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get the little one. I got the big. I got the 5.0.
Oh, you
My
got the
family
200 mil?
My family love me, bro.
I would hope so.
Well, that's not a given.
It's not a given for us, but it's a given for the unicorn.
Well, yeah, that's true. Too.
Oh, that's my new moniker, the unicorn.
You are the
Oh yeah.
unicorn of the
Well,
group when you
yeah.
come to that, sir. You
Oh,
have
you didn't
you have the
realize that?
you have the Hallmark movie, Lifetime movies, happy ending channel type. That's your life. And that's great. That's great. I'm not even mad about it. You give me hope. You give me hope. Because
Your
the things
dreams
that
are my nightmares.
I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Well, no. This is the whole idea, and this is what we always tell people: is like, yes, we love each other, we have a great relationship, and we've been together forever. But God knows, some days I ain't like her, and more days than some, she didn't like me.
See, I look forward to that.
I am not the easiest person to live with because I mean I understand who I. But see, that's part of the understanding and who you are. I know me.
Right.
When you think that you're the perfect person, that's when you're gonna
That's
have.
when you have a problem. Yeah.
But I know.
Yeah.
I know. I can be
told-
an ass.
I have told every woman I've been with I am very difficult to handle. And I am, because I have a lot of stuff I deal with, and I I'm an ass. So I got no problem with that. But it seems like they don't read the prescription label before they take a dose of John. And the next thing you know, they're like, shit, he wasn't lying. I can't do this, but it's so good too. And I'm like, listen, you gotta take the biggest thing that I have is a wall, and I guess you could do it for a future show, is when people find out about that magazine. We talked about it off camera. People find out about the magazine stuff. It don't matter which one it is, they got a problem with it. They get jealous, they get upset. Even the other one, who shall stay nameless at the moment, she had a problem with one of the magazines, and I'm like, how do you have a fucking problem with the magazine? You signed up for it.
Hey, John, listen in the background. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to hear this.
I'm waiting. I don't hear it.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything.
I don't know what he's doing.
What are you doing? I see you bobbing. I don't hear nothing.
Right, that was it. Yeah, here.
No, none of us can. I hear interference now.
Right.
It was Amy Winehouse rehab.
Oh shit.
I don't know why it's not playing because it's running through the system, so I don't know why y'all couldn't hear it.
Yeah, we hear none. That sucks, but that's all good. Listen, that's how it be. So.
Well, I had to make sure that I played it through the YouTube system. That way it wouldn't flag it.
Mm-hmm.
But for some unknown reason, you couldn't hear it. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
I tried.
No worries. I got the point. The title says it all.
Yeah.
So we good there. Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday. I'll figure it out. I don't expect none from nobody. But I have bought some extra wardrobe. I got some chinchillas for Scott. Sequins. I bought some extra stuff. I've been shopping while I've been sitting here, so I got some stuff ready.
When's your birthday?
17th. That's
Friday.
Yeah, 1 week from Friday. Yeah. So I was gonna come through on one of the Mondays and do some stuff.
Well,
but I gotta come on a Friday 13th. As well.
Monday the 13th is right before your birthday.
Yeah, I know. Or I could do after. Either or.
Yeah, that's the 20th.
Yeah, give some time for everything to show up. I'll put out a bolo. Any models or any lovely females that want to hang out with Mr. Vicissitude or Midnight, depending on what you like, can come on through, and maybe we could do some stuff for the show or something.
Midnight.
Yeah, Red Midnight's probably Mr. Midnight is a different beast.
I know.
So
Well, you know
No, I
what? We're at 30. We are at 9:30 or that quick. I thought we might ramp up early, but we're like right at the gate. So I'm gonna
Not when
bring
I'm
Jay
here.
up. And I know Jay gotta replenish her stock, but Jay, please tell them.
I'm completely sold out. But
Mm,
All
yes,
right.
beautiful
you
thing.
can
That's a
hit
beautiful thing.
absolutely, but you can contact me for all of your luxurious moisturizing body needs. We have homemade body butters. We have homemade body scrubs. We don't have homemade shower gel. That's bought and just white labeled. I was sorry about that. The soap was kicked my butt. But yes, we have these two homemade products that are amazing. But the soap is just as good, though it has a little bit of chemical things in there. Everything is just on the thing on the ingredients label. But feel free to hit me at j.amore on Instagram, or you can hit one of my modeling pages if you follow them and let me know what it is that you need. And as soon as everything comes in, you can have your beautiful, luxurious body
Make
moisturizing
sure
needs.
you get that
Thank you,
sexy
Princess Hope.
Bengay.
Dude,
Listen,
Cause that girl loved that. She loved it. She's like, that smells great. Listen, it's a hit.
Let
She
me
liked
tell
it.
you,
Get them older women to get that Bengay style. That's all I'm saying.
I got a
listen.
couple. I got a
They do
couple
not
extra bottles over here that I could sell for 3 times the price until she re-up.
Yes. Yep. Scalp them.
they
Yes.
do not smell like no damn sexy Ben Gay.
but we would
Y'all
like
gonna just
Yeah, we would like to thank you all for coming out and checking us out at the Snow Show for the Grown Man Click podcast with me, my boy Scott T, my boy Van Gogh, Mr. Vicissitude. Thank you, Jay Amore. We had Shauna, we had uh Mr. He said, we had Eli, we had Sheila. We had a great show tonight. And I just want to thank everybody for coming in. But I need you to do 3 things for me. I need you to like, share, and subscribe. When you like, share, and subscribe, that helps our channel to grow, and we can continue to give you great content on a Monday night. We are just so happy that we are still around. We are going into our 3rd season, people. We are getting ready to go into our 3rd season. I
word
mean,
up.
crazy. And it all started from us sitting in my office one day and going on live calling ourselves the Befuddled Brothers.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Why?
because
Why? I thought you were never gonna speak that again. I
but
thought we talked about this.
it's online. People can see it.
It
I've
doesn't
seen it.
matter. As
I've seen
long as
every
it's not
episode.
hey, as long as they don't speak it, it doesn't exist.
I think it should come back one night only,
Oh,
just for shits and
oh
giggles.
hell
Well,
no.
actually, we found out there is a podcast that was already named that, so we
ah,
immediately stopped using it.
yeah, they're
So,
whacked then. Screw
but
them.
we really would like to. Yeah, they really were befuddled. But anyway, we'd like to thank you for coming in tonight. And like we say at the end of every podcast, do good, do really good. But if you're gonna do bad, do really bad, so that they know that you meant it. Peace. We out.
Peace.
Sweet.